Yo, what's up, Swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Keon Laura, a.k.a. KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to another Matt Be Great reaction, man. Deion Sanders, man, Colorado. I just dropped one video. Now this is the second one, man. I am a little late, like a day late, or whatever like that, man. So yeah, man, ain't no way Colorado is doing this, man. What do we mean by that? Let's check it out. Let's see.
This is just my take on the situation.
All I ask is like the video. That's all I ask. All I ask is like the video. Just like it. Just like it. All right. I love y'all.
I don't like it. As a matter of fact, I hate that Colorado is doing this, but not a big but. I understand it. Maybe some of y'all don't think this is a big deal, but I think it's ridiculous.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Wow. Colorado is really doing this, and maybe I shouldn't be shocked by this, but in reality, I am. I didn't even plan on making a video today, which is Saturday. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to enjoy my Memorial Day weekend. I'm not posting. I was like, you know what? I'm going to chill. I'm going to take a day off because now that I think about it, I can't even remember the last day I haven't posted. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. But like I was saying, I wasn't going to post, and then I had about 3, 4, maybe 5 people tag me in this. When I first saw it, I was like, wait. What? Am I seeing this correctly? Hold on. Let me check this out. You know when you see something on your phone, you kind of got to zoom in or do a double take?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened for me. But whoa. Hold on. I know what all you sitting there going, Matt, what in the crap are you talking about? What are you referring to? Because I'm sure that none of you even know this is going on. Maybe a couple or some of you know what I'm referring to, but for the vast majority, you have no idea what's going on. The situation we're going to talk about in tonight's video...
I'm sorry, y'all. A goddamn fly flying in my room. Shit. Come around my face again, bitch, you're dying. Come around my face again, you're dying.
So it involves Colorado, but it also involves some tickets. And I'm so curious, and it's the main reason I'm making this video. Please let me know your thoughts on this down below. I'm going to provide you guys with the information and what's going on. Watch this video all the way through and let me know your thoughts on it. And the reason I say that is because I genuinely don't know if you're going to be on Colorado's side or if you're going to be against them. Okay. I'll give you a little hint as to where I stand on it. I don't like it. But, and I have a big but, although I don't like it, to a certain degree, I do understand it. But even though I understand it, it doesn't mean I have to like it. You get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. We've got a very interesting one for tonight. This was not a planned video, but sometimes these turn to be out the best ones. As always, if you know the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here. All right, Matt, blah, 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 crap up. Now, without further ado, Oh, wait a minute. You thought I forgot? Come on, man. You know I'm better than that. Another night, another prime time video.
Watch that.
At this point in time, is it really a Colorado and Deion Sanders video without me saying that? I don't think so. Another night, another primetime video. All right, Matt, shut the crap up. Let's get into it. In last night's primetime video, we talked about how Pat Narduzzi called out Coach Deion. If you want to see that video, feel free to check it out. It's relatively simple. He called him out. He said he didn't like how Deion was handling the transfer portal and how he was kicking out all those players. And you know how I like to start my videos. We're going to check out some of the comments on that video before we get into this main topic. This is one of the top comments.
And Swag Gang, we already reacted to that, so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to skip this part. I'm going to skip this part for y'all. Because I just reacted to that. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to skip it right here.
Even though you're a Bama fan, you never hesitate to give credit where credit is due. Keep doing you, brother. We love it. Hey, thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. And the reason I want to share that comment with y'all because it gives you another perspective. I mean, look at this. We got LSU fans and Bama fans tuning into Coach Prime videos. I'm telling you,
that's crazy.
CJ Johnson, because you're not one of these other SEC fans that's going, oh, Matt, we don't care about Colorado and Coach Prime. Look, anybody that likes college football cares about Coach Prime and Colorado. If you're one of these people trying to act like you don't care about Colorado football, you're not a true college football fan, and I believe that. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. It's must-see TV. I can't get enough of it. And I know if I can't get enough of it, there's many other people that can as well. Last but not least here, check out this comment from Richard Smith, who is a Tennessee fan. Deion has been a winner at every level he's played or coached, and if people think he isn't going to turn Colorado around into a winning program, they are delusional. I'm a Tennessee fan, but I will watch every Colorado game, and I
keep forgetting he coached his son in high school, bro.
Shout out to the Vol Nation, by the way.
He literally coached the whole high school
passionate fans out there. I greatly appreciate you guys. I not only respect the Tennessee fan base, but I quite enjoy them. It's a true shame the rest of the country has this terrible perspective on Tennessee fans. They get a bad rep, they really do. Now, is there some bad Tennessee fans? Yes, but in every fan base, you're going to have fans like that. That's just how life goes. Sometimes the bad fans, they can ruin it for all the good ones. I can only speak from my personal experience. Tennessee fans, they've been nothing but kind and great to me all throughout my life. Every interaction I've had with a Tennessee fan has been great. This isn't a Tennessee video, though. That's enough of the comments. Let's get on to the main topic and the main reason I'm making this video. I got done mowing some grass today, and I was kind of just chilling for a little bit, not doing too much, and watching some TV, watching some sports. And I got a couple notifications. A couple people tagged me in this thing about Colorado. And I didn't even look at the notifications. I was like, it's probably not a big deal, nothing too serious. Well, I got tagged in it about 1 or 2 more times, and I was like, all right, let me see what this is about. And when I checked it out, I was like, oh, okay, this is what it's about. So for those of you that don't know, Colorado, the university, not Dion, but the university themselves, they were selling some tickets. Because as we all know, the season's coming up, so they officially put their tickets on sale, and one ticket to the Colorado and Nebraska game is $730.
Damn.
Granted, we'll get to this in just a second. That is a decent / pretty good seat. But guys, $730 to Colorado and Nebraska? Those teams didn't even make a bowl game last year. And I know what everybody's going to say. Well, Matt, it's Nebraska fans. They're crazy. They're going to buy all the tickets. And Matt, it's Coach Prime. Everybody wants to see it. I get it. But $730? Come on, man.
That's too much.
To put this into perspective, last year, this same ticket that's going for $730 was $65. Yeah, that's pretty crazy if you got to ask me. Now, I don't know what your definition of expensive is, but I'll tell you this. I'm not paying $730 for one ticket to a football game. I don't care who's playing. And let me clarify on this. I'm talking about a regular season.
I ain't spending nothing.
Maybe, and this is just a maybe, if Alabama was in the championship.
I don't even spend nothing at my school that I'm at now. Bitch, I ain't spending no money just to watch y'all niggas. I mean, NFL, you know. But I ain't spending no damn money to watch. No.
And it was in Atlanta, which is only about a 3-hour drive from where I'm at. I would consider $730, but it's only considering it. But guys, we are talking about a regular season.
Get me in for free.
I don't care who's playing. I'm not spending $730. I'm not. For my people that actually go to games, you're going to know this. You're not just going to spend $730. That's just the ticket alone. You're going to spend $40 on parking. You're going to spend another $50 to $60 at the concession stand, and this is just if you're by yourself.
They're not spending $1K to watch a game.
Yeah, you're spending $100 at the concession stand. And if you're a road team, you got to buy a plane ticket. That's about $400, $500, and you also got to book a hotel. That's
$1,300 to $1,500.
And I know what some of you are going to say. Well, Matt, no hotel's charging $400, $500 a night, and yes, they are.
Yes,
these hotels understand when there's a big time event going on, and they jack up the prices. So yeah, you're definitely going to be shelling out $300 to $400 for a hotel minimum. But anyways, let me calm down and let's get back on track here. Let me show you this article that a couple people sent me. The headline of this article, the opening thing I'm looking at right here, is Colorado is charging absurd prices for tickets to its season opener against Nebraska. Check this out, reading off word for word. Colorado experienced an immediate boost in merchandise sales after announcing Sanders was coming to Boulder, and it sold more than 30,000 tickets to its spring game. Keep in mind, they sold those tickets. They made money off of them tickets.
Damn.
Why is that important? Because last year, they only had 2,000 tickets, and they handed them out for free. Continuing along here, the program is certainly doing everything it can to squeeze as much money as possible out of its new cash cow when you consider the prices it's charging for fans who want to attend its season opener against Nebraska. Tickets for the contest scheduled for September 9th officially went on sale Wednesday, and if you're hoping to be in the stands, you have to shell out at minimum $315 for what are considered the quote-unquote cheap seats. Wow, $350 are the cheapest tickets you can buy. You're talking about changing a light bulb. Look, man, I've been to games growing up where I'm sitting at the tippy top of the stadium where I'm dang near changing a light bulb, and it's not that enjoyable.
I would never go to a game that's
cool, but you can't see crap.
I gotta be up that damn high.
Alabama games, and even with Alabama being one of the best teams in the country, you can get a cheap ticket for about $60. Continuing along here on the website, they had a select your price level, so pretty much best or worst. And take a look at this. The best available is $924.
Oh,
that's a lot. And your worst, which would be Zone 5, that's $315. So about Zone 2 is your average / good.
I'm not even spending $900 to see Chris Brown, and y'all know I'm a big fan of Chris Brown. I mean, if I got the money, I'd probably spend it there, to be up closer, closer, you know, and probably to meet him or something. But I probably won't even spend that to meet him. I want him. I want to be able to meet him by him, knowing my name, and then y'all know that I like him so much. Y'all go spam his DMs and tag him and all types of stuff. That's the way I want to get to know him. But yeah, I'm not doing that. But I'll probably spend $400 for a Chris Brown concert. But yeah, that's about it though. Not $124 for a ticket. Hell no.
Look at this. Zone 2 is $555 per ticket. It's not a package.
Hell no.
$555 per ticket. I mean, you are on the same category and level of a
man. If I'm spending $924 for a damn ticket at the football game, you better be doing something else. Hey, it better be some strippers at the game or something. I mean, I'm spending damn near $1,000 for a damn game. It better be something else coming along with that. All that damn money just to watch the young niggas play and see Deion Sanders with the headset on. Man, that's too much damn money.
Crazy considering the fact it's Colorado and Nebraska.
Somebody throwing some ass on me.
Stated, it may be a bold strategy, but it appears it's literally paid off as a majority of the seats in the stadium were already sold as.
And the seats better be reclined. The seats better be Hey, the seats better be recliner chairs.
Wednesday morning. Wow. That is all it said from the article,
Crazy,
and I assume
bro.
by this point in time, the tickets are already gone. There was actually so many people on the website, it crashed because of all the traffic.
That's
This is
crazy,
the
bro.
website right here. We are experiencing a high volume of traffic on our site due to today's football single game on sale, which begins at 10 a.m. Everyone who arrives on the site before the pre-sale begins will be assigned a place in the line to access the site. We appreciate your patience. Well, heck, you know what that tells me? Their price range was about right because people were buying them up. As far as it goes for this right here, your cheapest ticket being $300 and an average/good ticket being $500, $600, I will explain this because it's rather simple. In this life, whether you like it or not, you are paid by how valuable you are. This is no different from the NBA and WNBA argument. For the past 3, 4, 5, 6 years, what have all these WNBA players been crying about? Oh, we want equal pay. We want to get paid what we're deserved and blah, 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 blah. They're sad and mad they're only making $80,000 a year. Well, here's the harsh reality. You're actually getting overpaid. For those of you that don't know this,
Really?
the WNBA loses money every single year for the NBA. The NBA
Really?
owns the WNBA. It is actually hurting the NBA to keep the WNBA afloat, but they're not ready for that conversation. It's rather simple, guys. For the women's basketball team, nobody shows up to watch your games, therefore, we can't pay you a lot. You're not bringing in revenue.
Wow,
This is all
crazy.
about revenue, guys. That's all it's about. It's not about people
Yeah.
hating on women's sports. Nobody's hating on them. It's just nobody's watching, so we can't pay you.
Which is really true though. I mean, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Now, Demon Swag is about to come out. Okay. We don't care about watching, the WNBA. Men do not care. We don't care. I understand Kobe. Kobe was watching Kobe wanted to help WNBA women and bring more eyes to the WNBA women and watch them play so they can get paid more. At the end of the day, in reality, we do not care about watching the WNBA. I'm sorry, but I have to keep it real. We don't care. At the end of the day, dudes don't want to watch women play basketball. All dudes want to see is women throw that ass back. It's clap that ass. That's all men want to see. That's why men are spending so much damn money on that. Y'all know the only, yeah. So that's just the reality. Now, me personally, I could go to a damn basketball game or whatever like that, women's basketball game to my school. To be honest, it's boring as hell in Pensacola. So I went to my school women's basketball game and I was real like, I liked it. It was straight. It was fun. I liked it. Sit back with my glasses on, watching the game, watching these women ball out. It's raw. I can go to a WNBA game and watch it. But at the end of the day, in reality, to keep it real with y'all, y'all know it at the end of the day. I don't care. You can unsubscribe all you want. To my women, I'm going to keep it real with you. And many to be real with y'all too. At the end of the day, men is not watching women play basketball. We are going to watch men play basketball, LeBron James and all that. At the end of the day, Kobe and LeBron, they don't care. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. You know, rest in peace to my dog Kobe, but he really don't care either. But at the same time, he wanted to bring more eyes to the damn WNBA. He wanted to bring more eyes. At the end of the day, they're not going to get paid because they're not bringing in people, as Matt B. Great said. At the end of the day, y'all going to make money if y'all make that, that only, and then throw some ad, And to be honest, having the females that's making money on the only, they are not even doing none of that, and they're doing none of that crazy shit. All they're doing is wearing a bikini, wearing a little thong, wearing a little bra, and that's it. That's what men gonna pay. Man gonna pay for that. Man gonna watch you play and all that, bro. I will watch basketball, watch women's play basketball, and it's something to do. Go to the big stadium, I pay for popcorn, whatever like that. Sit back and watch the game because I find it pretty cool that women play basketball and stuff like that. I find it pretty cool as hell, and women doing layups and shooting threes. It's kind of sexy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But bro, in reality, keep it real with y'all. Men don't care about y'all playing basketball, and that's why y'all getting played low, and that's why. But what I will tell you is, take the man money, they don't the OnlyFans, But yeah, I just had to tell y'all that, Demon Swag came out or whatever, because I had to take the Demon Swag out because, KswaggReacts gonna be more a little chill about it, but at the same time, they don't care. They don't care about y'all playing basketball. Yes, do y'all deserve to get paid a little bit more? Yes, but will y'all get paid more? No, because no one is paying for y'all to watch. No one is paying for y'all. No one's coming to y'all games like that. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And men just gonna spend their money if you throw that ad back. But yeah, that's a whole nother situation. Let's go.
I even saw something where the women's national soccer team, they're like, oh, we don't want to be paid the same as men. We just want to be paid what we're deserved, and
we understand. I understand.
Money. So therefore, if you want to be paid what you're deserved to be paid, you're not going to make a dime because you're losing money. You see what I'm saying? I could do this all day. I hope you get the point. You are paid by supply and demand. There's not a high demand to watch women's sports. Therefore, we're not going to pay you a lot. On the flip side, for Deion Sanders and his team, Colorado, there's a high demand to see them play. So therefore, since there's a high demand, you can jack up the supply. Why is that? Because there's a high demand. Therefore, people are going to pay it. It's as simple as that. I've also seen this floating around where Nebraska fans are stating Colorado purposely jacking up their ticket prices so Husker fans involuntarily pay Deion's salary. I know that guy's joking when he says that, but seriously, I think Colorado jacked up the prices because they knew Nebraska fans, they're going to buy these tickets no matter what the price is. Nobody loves laughing and joking on Nebraska more than me, but you got to respect their fan base. They show up and they show out to every single game, and I would actually be surprised if that Nebraska-Colorado game, there isn't more Nebraska fans than Colorado fans. They are going to fill that stadium up. You better believe it. A lot of people are not happy about this, though. I could read off thousands of comments, but this comment, it gives you a great perspective, and it's a great example. Who the F does Colorado think they are? These ticket prices are a joke. Your stadium is so old, and it sucks. Where are you going to charge in three?
Energies, spontaneity, passion.
I want to see
$350 for a blank or crap seat, unacceptable. A ticket and memorial at that price is club level. A lot of people aren't happy about this. I understand it, and I'm going to say this, and I'll explain my reasoning for this in just a second. I don't like that Colorado is jacking up these ticket prices. I actually hate it. I'll explain why, but let me explain to you as to why I understand.
It is what it is, man. They got to make their money.
If news came out tomorrow morning that Michael Jordan was going to come out of retirement and play next year for the Chicago Bulls, you know what would happen? Everybody and their mom would be trying to buy up tickets to a Bulls game next year. Why? Because they want to see Jordan. And I guarantee you this, most people out here, they wouldn't even care what the price is. They just want to see Jordan. Why? Because it's history. It's the last year he's going to play. Who cares if you guys spend $600 to watch Jordan play? It's never going to happen again.
Literally.
Therefore, you know what the owner of the Bulls is thinking? He's like, you know what? People are going to pay anything to watch Jordan play his last year, so might as well jack the tickets up from $50 to $600. I mean, we're gonna sell out regardless, so might as well jack them up to $600-700. You see what I'm saying? It's the same mentality Colorado's having about this Nebraska game. That game will sell out, and I think it already has.
I ain't
So
spending
from
no
a
money
business
on it,
standpoint,
but hey, that's
I
up to
can't
them.
hate on it too much, because why not make some more money for your university? Why not? I'll give you another example. Let's say tomorrow you were going to open up a t-shirt business and you had 50 t-shirts to sell. Your t-shirts you normally sell them for $35-40, but I told you, hey man, tomorrow you could sell them for $600 and you're still going to sell out. What would you do? You see what I'm saying? You don't hate the player, you just hate the game. You don't even got to have a business mindset.
And to sum it up, you guys, to sum it up at the end of the day, like I said, I kept it real with y'all with the WNBA and stuff like that, bro. Like I said, I don't have that towards it. I'll watch the game, but y'all keep it real and y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. Y'all really watching the WNBA game? Come on now. To my men out there, to my niggas out there. Y'all swag game. Are y'all really gonna watch a WNBA game? Now, me, I told y'all personally, yeah. So, are y'all gonna watch a WNBA game and pay for them tickets? Or y'all gonna watch somebody that's a celebrity, and play for that only, play for that only. So, y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. That's just society right now, not keeping it real with y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know I really don't care about what other people think. And that's why I like this too, because my platform is not the biggest right now, but I want to be able to, say some real shit, and, but at the end of the day, no one is watching the WNBA. Like I said, me, I will watch it. I don't care. I will watch it. I watch the best, girls college basketball at my school. I find it pretty cool that women balling out and shooting threes and layups. I find it pretty cool, But other dudes is not watching it, and other dudes just don't care, They don't watch the men. But I love y'all, man. Stay swagged up, man. Shout out to Matt Be Great. And yeah, like the video, man. And I ain't gonna lie, we almost at 6K, so so subscribe to the channel if y'all love me, man. Stay swagged up.